Hi everyone, welcome back to Talk with Precious. My name is Precious. So today, as we wrap up September, we're going to take a moment to talk about an interesting topic. And the topic we're going to be talking about today is mental health awareness and suicide prevention. So September has been an important month for mental health advocacy, and I've taken time to learn, to reflect, and even raise awareness about mental health in general in this month of September. Because honestly, it's very important because it's also a month that raises awareness on suicide. And I understand that better now because of all the rain, the gloomy weather. It's very important this month for us to create that awareness. More people are becoming aware about mental health and have been taking active part, which is good. But the truth is, we still need to do more to continue this conversation to make sure everybody is fully aware and taking part in not just helping their personal mental health, but even their family and their friends. So, what can we do as individuals to push mental health forward is to keep talking about it, engage in conversations, keep the conversation going, and also share with friends, share with family, so we can put an end to the stigma. So suicide is a global issue, and it doesn't have an age limit. It's not restricted to gender. It's not restricted to our background, ethnicity, race, religion. No, it's not. But because it's a global issue, we need to keep out our eyes and our ears to see warning signs or hear warning signs among friends and families. But then I'm gonna give some warning signs we need to also take notes for. I'm going to group it into three, which is gonna be behavioral warning signs, emotional warning signs, and verbal. Now, for the verbal warning signs, this is just direct. The person is outrightly telling you they don't want to leave for whatever it is. The person expresses feeling of hopelessness, frustration. The person outrightly tell you, "Oh, I think I'll be better off dead." The person tells you that, "Oh, they feel like they're being a burden to the family, and they feel if they're not here, the family will cope better." They're outrightly telling you all these things. The person might even go as far as discussing an extreme pain that they can be. It could be emotional, it could be physical, it could be even in their health. If they see like something they can't bear anymore, then they might express this in words. Or they talk about feeling trapped, not being able to escape that's that's I don't know the word to use, but that feeling, that space they feel they're being trapped in. So yeah, those are verbal warning signs we can look out for. So for behavioral warning signs, we have withdrawal from friends and family, which is usually the first thing that is very obvious that people take note of, like what's wrong with this person? This person is withdrawing from friends and family. So that's one thing that we always need to look out for. You see people engaging in substance use and abuse, that use of drugs, use of alcohol, and any other substances. You see a lot of people sleeping too much or too little. Either they're having insomnia or they're oversleeping. Another warning sign we can see under the behavioral warning sign is giving up prized possession. You know, this person is very clingy to things, and the person, even things that they can never give out in this lifetime. You see them saying, giving it out to friends, giving it out to family, even to strangers. They don't really care who they're giving it out to. Or you see friends telling each other like, "Oh, bye bye, you won't see me again. Are you going to miss me if I'm gone?" All those type of things. Or saying bye bye to friends and family, like loved ones, colleagues at work. When you see people giving out these traits, it's good to take note of it at the early stage before it's too late. Some engage in risky behaviors. It could be sexual behaviors, but any behavior that's gonna put them at a detriment or is gonna affect their life or even the lives of people around them. So another thing we can look out for warning sign is under the emotional warning sign. And for the emotional warning sign is quite tricky for you to take note of it. Very tricky. And you see a lot of people you see calmness, right? So once you decide to make a decision, is that calm before the storm, right? So if you see someone shifting quick shift from extreme sadness or depressed state to feeling extremely happy and calm, then it could be that they've made a decision to end your life or they're making a decision to do something. So we need to take note of all that shifts. Some people even have the intense feeling of guilt and shame. Some people feel they are unloved, they are unwelcome, people don't care about them, people don't care how they feel. All these are all warning signs we should look out for. Now, these warning signs don't stay in isolation. So you must see things like the behavioral signs. You can see things of the emotional signs, warning signs, just all the verbal warning signs. A lot of times they're gonna give you one or two cues. It's not just a single cue. You cannot just base a judgment based on just one thing, right? But one thing we must always do is look out for all the signs. It could be verbal, it could be emotional, it could be behavioral. Just look at all those warning signs, because once people are attempting or have an intent or an attempt or a plan to commit suicide, they always give signs. There's always going to be a sign. Some people post on their social media pages. There's always going to be a sign. The only thing is that a lot of times we're not listening. We are coupled up or busy with whatever we're doing at the moment. So we need to always watch out for signs, not just for ourselves, our family, our friends, and even your neighbors. All these warning signs doesn't mean someone wants to commit suicide, but if you see the signs, it's very good for you to take time to reach out to your friends or families, just checking on them, right? To make sure they're doing okay, because there's always support out there. Just if you see the signs, doesn't mean you're trying to commit suicide, but just try to reach out to them to make sure they're doing good, checking on them. As this month is coming to an end, we need to understand and know that mental health care is ongoing. It's not a one time thing, it's not a September thing or a May thing. It's something that should be ongoing in our daily life. So we need to take time to prioritize self care as an individual, stay connected with your friends and your loved ones, and also check in on yourself. Don't be afraid to seek help and coaching when needed. Having someone to guide you through a mental health journey can make all the difference. I want to leave you all with this. You're not alone in your journey. Whether you're someone battling with mental health difficulty at this time or you're supporting someone that is going through a phase, just know that your mental health matters, but the person's and yours, it matters a whole lot. If you like this video, share, comment, subscribe with friends and family. You just share it to somebody that you think will need a reminder about their mental health. Let's continue to spread awareness, spread the word, and continue to fight the stigma surrounding mental health. Let's do well to continue this conversation in the comment section. If you have a question, a suggestion, an explanation, a story to share, or anything in general, you can just put it down in the comment section and I'll do well to reply to those comments. And take a moment to talk about your mental health today. I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye bye.